and eye protection are strongly recommended.
Let's see what this rascal looks like. I'd like to talk a little bit about Jerry, my buddy Jerry. Lives up northwest Pennsylvania. We were chatting on the phone one time back in May or June of 2025. He enjoys building guns. He said, I'd like to put one of those Kibler kits together sometime just to see what they're like. So I told him, so I'll tell you what, I'll just order one. I really don't need any more smooth bores, but I'll just order one, have it shipped to you, if you don't mind putting it together. He said, yeah, I'd like to do that. So he got us sometime around mid-August, put this firearm together, and I come and picked it up when I visited with him at this Pioneer Flat shootout up in Pennsylvania. Yeah, let's check this bad boy out, see what it looks like. Now I have to admit, I have seen this before, because when Jerry put it together, we took it out of the box at the Pioneer Flat shootout, and he tried it for 6 shots. It only has 6 shots on it. So,
beautiful gun.
Pull this thing out of here.
Too long.
Whoa, baby, too long, what? Now you can use the Kibler box to ship your firearms, but the only catch is you can't have the lock in the gun. So the lock is in this little box inserted into here. Oh, baby, look at that big lock. Big deep pan, I love that, sweet. Now also in the box is a big plate, the back side, hold that kind of in place, such. And I noticed that there's 2 screws in here that are the same length, but they have different thread lengths on one of them. So I believe the one, it's got the longer threads, must go into the lock since it's got the thickest metal on it. So let's put this bad boy together, drop that screw down in there, and that shorter threaded one here in the front. And I don't have a screwdriver handy, so I'll just screw them in this way. We're going to go down the zoo bottom after a while and play with this rascal, but just put it together and show you what it looks like. And there we go. Ooh, sweet looking.
Chop some of that barrel off.
What? What? Nobody? You're not going to roll over now that you got the camera on you, will you? According to Jim Kibler's website, the styling of this smoke pole is from the 1760s to the 1770s. Based on smooth bores produced in England and exported to the colonies during this time. They were often sold in general stores and were some of the most common firearms of the period. This one's a 20 gauge, which makes it good for shooting round ball. It only weighs about 7 pounds. That pretty sweet, Mom? Like that?
Maybe we won't have to cut the barrel off.
Oh, what? Cut the barrel off? Length of pull is 13 5/8 inches. The overall length is about 60 inches. 5-foot long gun there, Mother. And the barrel length alone is 44 inches. Now, since the ramrod that come with the kit's kind of thin, Jerry built me a second one. A little bit thicker that fits right in this rascal. And he made it a little bit longer so I can grab a hold of it. So thank you, Jerry. You did an awesome job with this rascal. I love it. This rascal's been in the box for almost a month and a half. It is time to head down to the zoo bottoms and see what it'll do.
You silly old thing, you. It's too cold to go to the zoo bottoms or you're going to go by yourself.
What?
My phone says it's 38 degrees out
Ooh.
here. I don't know who's sillier, you or me, for being out in this cold. I'm going in the house where the heat is.
I'm going to start out with 70 grains of Schutzen 2F. See how that works in here. I'll cap that horn. And we're going to put a cardboard wad in it for the first one. And stick a round ball down in it. Now Kibler's website says that you should only use a 20 gauge for round balls. Well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to drop one right down in there. Well, that one didn't want to drop all the way down. There it goes. Oh, that's a nice, good, stiff lock. I like that. Put some Swiss 4F down in here. Close that pan up. Let's see what we can do. Can we hit that zoo critter? Oh, that would be pretty sweet. Whoa, wow. Had a shot number 7 on this thing, and it worked like a charm. Pretty cool test for it this time. I've tried this all on my other smoke poles. Let's see if it'll work on this one. Bring it back, and we'll take this upside down and see if we can hit that zoo critter. Can we do that? Wow! I missed the zoo critter, but that is a fast lock. Boys and girls, I'm already liking this gun. Here's a nice shot on it. Go back to normal. Can we get that zoo critter? Whacked him again. Whoa! When Kibler says you can use a 20 gauge for round balls, that's proof. We'll try a shot this time. See if we can hit a flying object. How about an ounce, a 7.5 shot? We do that. Put another cardboard in there to hold all that shot in place. How about a little clay pigeon action? Think we can hit one of them? Yes, got that one. Yes. Not that way. Do it behind me. It's not gonna work. That way, Mark. Woo! Yes! Oh, you love it. That's fun shooting with that camera on there. I'll try that one more time. That was pretty cool. One thing's kind of cool about this is it still has the original flint on it. And it don't take much in the powder to make this thing go off. I just hit a squirt or two with this, and it went off every time. This is about the 12th or 13th shot. Remarkably fast and works. Love it. Throw it up high. Give me time to get to it. Oh! Oh! Choked that one. That one survived to fight another day. Yeah, I got it that time. If I learned to follow through with this camera, you probably see it a little better. I don't know if you got to see that or not. Yeah, we'll just do it again. That one survived. Let's slow the pace down a little bit here and change powders. I'm gonna go with, this is a 70 grain, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 70 grain. That's Swiss 2F this time. I got a little bitty horn here. I don't use it very often. That's why I keep the Swiss in it. But we're going to try that potent stuff with a buck and ball load. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How about biblical number 7? Put that down in here. And a little thin piece of cardboard to keep that buck and ball load down in there. I had to change the angle on the camera a little bit because the sun's blinding me, which is a great problem to have. Come on, let's get that milk jug. See water running out over everywhere. Bleeding pretty good. Woo, baby. Love it. Oh, yeah. Let's put a big old round ball in there and finish it off. We hit it. We get it this time. Whoa! Yeah! You try to tell me that Kibler gun don't hit very hard. Let me show you something here. Shot the leg off my target. It wasn't. Get that big critter. Whacked him again. Whoa! It was right there. Wow, that's a pretty potent hit. I love it. How about paint cans? Can we do those? Woo! Another one bites the dust. Got paint all over me. How about another one? Can we do another paint can? Oh, that one's bouncing on the ground. Another one bite the dust. And I didn't get any gold paint on me. One more time as we slow the pace down a little bit. I've been putting 70 grains in it of Swiss Anschützen the whole day. I'm going to put one last one in at 90 just to see what kind of power this rascal has. How about apple juice jug? Let's do it. Wow. It's a singing and dancing down there. Look at that rascal. I love it. There you go, my friends. No need to spend $2,000 or $3,000 on getting smooth bores built when you can have the opportunity to get a kit like this. I've shot 35 or so rounds through this thing on the original flint that came with it, and it still worked every time I pulled the trigger. And that lock is fast. Thank you, Mr. Kibler. I'm really excited. And thank you, Jerry, for putting it together because he did a fantastic job on the woodwork. So thanks for watching. Remember, Jesus does love you. We'll catch you next week on another adventure on Maniac Shooting.